Imagine possessing the ancient wisdom that turns the tables on stress, enabling you to face life's challenges with unprecedented calm and resilience. Intrigued? You should be. But if the secret to not just surviving, but thriving in the face of stress lies in ancient wisdom? Stoicism teaches us to turn every challenge into an opportunity and stress into strength. By adopting these Stoic principles, imagine navigating life with confidence, making decisions calmly, and cultivating meaningful relationships. This isn't just a dream. It's a very achievable reality. And over the next few minutes, we'll delve into the 7 transformative principles of Stoicism that will guide you from being at stress's beck and call to standing strong, with stress as your stepping stone to greatness. Your path to a stress-resistant, strength-filled life starts here. First principle: understand what is within your control. The foundation of Stoicism, and our first step toward mastering stress, centers on a profound yet simple principle: understanding what is within our control. Stoics differentiate between what we can control, our actions, thoughts, and reactions, and what we cannot control, such as the actions of others, the past, and the future. This realization is liberating. Why does this matter? Imagine a scenario where workplace anxiety dominates your day. You're worried about an upcoming project presentation, the reaction of your peers, and the judgment of your boss. Here's the Stoic twist: focus solely on your preparation and delivery, aspects you control. The outcome, as hard as it may seem, is not in your hands. By adopting this mindset, you start to dissipate the cloud of anxiety surrounding the unknown and the uncontrollable, channeling your energy into what truly matters. Now, apply this to your daily life. Each morning, ask yourself, what is within my control today? Let this guide your actions and soothe your worries. You'll find that stress doesn't stem from the situations themselves, but from our perceptions and reactions to them. Recognizing our control is just the beginning. How we perceive, interpret events plays a crucial role in our stress response. With the foundation laid on understanding what is within our control, we now turn to our second transformative principle. Second principle: practice objective perception. This Stoic technique teaches us to strip away our biases, emotions, and preconceived notions, viewing situations for what they truly are, not what our fears or desires paint them to be. Why is this crucial? Consider receiving feedback at work. It's easy to let emotions cloud our judgment, interpreting constructive criticism as a personal attack. However, through the lens of objective perception, we can see feedback for what it truly is: an opportunity for growth and learning. This shift doesn't just reduce stress, it propels us towards personal and professional development. How do we cultivate this skill? Start by pausing when you feel emotional. Ask yourself, what are the facts here? A simple question can ground you in reality, preventing stress from escalating. After refining our understanding of control and sharpening our objective perception, we arrive at a pivotal Stoic principle. Third principle: embrace challenges as opportunities. This principle invites us to view each obstacle not as a setback, but as a fertile ground for growth and self-improvement. Life is transformative. Life inevitably throws challenges our way. A project at work goes awry. Personal plans derail. However, a Stoic sees these not as reasons for despair, but as opportunities. For instance, a failed project isn't just a failure. It's a chance to learn, to innovate, and to come back stronger. This mindset shift is powerful. It not only alleviates stress, but also propels us into action, fostering resilience and a proactive approach to life's hurdles. How do we make this shift? Start by asking yourself in the face of a challenge, what can this teach me? This question pivots your perspective from victimhood to empowerment, from stress to strength. Seeing obstacles as opportunities changes our response to external circumstances. Cultivating an inner sense of gratitude and contentment revolutionizes our internal world. Fourth principle: practice gratitude and contentment. Building on the momentum from embracing our challenges, we now explore the fourth vital Stoic principle, that is gratitude and contentment. This practice teaches us to cultivate a deep appreciation for the present and find satisfaction in what we currently have, rather than constantly yearning for more. This isn't about complacency. It's about recognizing and valuing the abundance in our lives. Why is this so impactful? In a world that often emphasizes what we lack, turning our focus to what we possess can be a powerful antidote to stress and discontent. Practicing gratitude shifts our perspective from scarcity to abundance, from stress to peace. Imagine starting each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. This simple act can dramatically alter your outlook, making you more resilient to stress and enhancing your overall well-being. How can you deepen this practice? Beyond daily gratitude lists, engage in mindfulness exercises that anchor you in the present moment. Appreciate the simple joys: a conversation with a friend, the beauty of nature, a job well done. This awareness brings contentment, a profound sense of peace regardless of external circumstances. As we learn to appreciate the present and cultivate contentment, we're perfectly positioned for our next principle. Are you ready to reflect, learn, and grow in ways you never imagined? Fifth principle: engage in reflective practices. This principle is about looking inward, assessing our actions, thoughts, and feelings, and learning from them. It's a crucial step for anyone seeking to understand themselves better and make meaningful progress in life. Why is reflection so vital? It allows us to pause in our fast-paced lives and consider our experiences, decisions, and their outcomes. By reflecting, we can identify patterns in our behavior that may contribute to stress or hinder our growth. For instance, journaling at the end of each day about what went well and what didn't can provide insights into how to approach tomorrow more effectively. This process of self-examination not only fosters personal growth, but also enhances our emotional intelligence, making us more adept at handling life's stresses. How can you incorporate this into your routine? Begin with a simple nightly routine of jotting down a few key points about your day. Reflect on the challenges you faced, how you responded, and what you might do differently in the future. This practice doesn't just reduce stress, but also it turns it into a learning opportunity. Reflection helps us understand our past actions and current state. Challenging ourselves pushes us to expand our boundaries and grow. Stay with me as we explore how intentionally seeking discomfort can be the ultimate tool for building resilience and strength. Sixth principle: develop resilience through voluntary discomfort. This principle is about intentionally embracing challenges and discomfort, recognizing them as catalysts for growth, resilience, and ultimately, a more fulfilling life. Why is stepping out of your comfort zone so transformative? Simple. Growth occurs at the edge of discomfort. When you push yourself to try new things, tackle difficult tasks, or face your fears, you're not just overcoming obstacles. You're building a stronger, more adaptable self. For instance, taking on a project that stretches your abilities might be daunting, but it's an unparalleled opportunity to develop new skills, confidence, and resilience. Each challenge you overcome not only diminishes future stress, but also adds to your arsenal of capabilities. How can you start? Begin with small steps. Choose one area in your life where you've been avoiding discomfort. Commit to facing it head-on. Whether it's public speaking, a new fitness regimen, or a challenging hobby, the key is consistent, gradual exposure. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and use them as stepping stones. Our personal challenges make us stronger. Our connections with others bring depth and meaning to our strength. As we become more comfortable with discomfort and grow in strength and resilience, we're primed for our final principle. Seventh principle, cultivate mindful relationships. In the Stoic journey, relationships aren't just social structures, but they're arenas for practicing virtues and enhancing our resilience to stress. This principle emphasizes the importance of empathy, understanding, and genuine connection in our interactions. Why focus on mindful relationships? Stress often arises not just from within, but from our interactions with others. By approaching relationships with mindfulness, we create environments of mutual respect, understanding, and support. Imagine how much stress can be alleviated when we communicate openly, listen deeply, and value the perspectives of those around us. This doesn't mean avoiding conflict, but engaging with it constructively, seeing it as another avenue for growth. But how do we cultivate these mindful relationships? Start by practicing active listening in your conversations. Listen to understand, not to respond. Show empathy by putting yourself in others' shoes and express your thoughts and feelings honestly but respectfully. These practices not only reduce stress in interactions, but also build stronger, more meaningful connections. As we wrap up our exploration of these 7 transformative Stoic principles, it's clear that the journey from stress to strength is both profound and deeply personal. Each practice, a building block towards not just managing stress, but mastering it, transforming it into a source of strength and growth. Remember, this isn't about overnight transformation. It's a path you walk every day, a practice woven into the fabric of your daily life. Start small. Choose one practice to focus on, and gradually integrate others at your own pace. The beauty of this journey lies in its personal nature. What works for one may not work for another, and that's perfectly okay. We encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Which principle resonates with you the most? Which do you find challenging? Your insights not only enrich our community, but also support your own journey by reflecting on your progress and areas for growth. If you found value in our journey today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us bring more content like this to those seeking to transform their lives. Thank you for joining us. And remember, the path to transforming stress into strength is always in your hand.